So how do you approach a baby boomer? Number one, your story is important. Your story is important. The other generation is credentials, performance, history, tenure in the marketplace. For a boomer, they want to know your story. Now, you see a picture of Heather, my business partner there. When I'm sitting with someone and telling our company story, I often put this picture on the screen and say, this is Heather. And I basically tell Heather's story, not my story. And Heather's story is that she started working with me 14 years ago. Feels longer like that for her. That's nice. So she started working with me as an administrative assistant. I was actually sharing time with her, another advisor. He was having her do cold calling. She'd be in tears at the end of the day. I was giving her financial planning stuff to do. She gravitated towards it. We had dinner with my former partner and her in 2003 at the Mill Creek Inn, and she said, I want to become a certified financial planner, which was a long leap where she was at that point in life. 5 years later, she became a CFP. Took her a bit, but she did a great job at that. When we started Wheaton Wealth 4.5 years ago, we said, Heather, do you want to become a partner? It means writing a check and putting skin in the game, and she did. And so Heather today is one of the best CFPs I know out there, period. I tell that story for two reasons. One, it's the truth, but two, it resonates with a baby boomer. And a boomer sits there, they'll nod their head and say, oh yeah, they can relate to that. That's our success story. All the things to look at, kids matter. Whether they're building a house, buying cars, doing a financial plan, their kids matter, and they want unique, customized solutions tailored to them. Doesn't matter the product, good or service. They're kind of wired that way. Now, when we work with them, the older generation likes to be wined and dined. The boomers is kind of a spectrum there. The elder members, they might like that. The younger ones, probably not. But really guard their time. So if you're going to engage with a boomer, I know the time box that you're working in. And then the other thing is that they prefer in-person meetings. They like community, they like koinonia, bring it together. But they can also, the younger members can go virtual with you on that. And finally, when you're asking for the business, show optimism and ask for that business. That's the boomers.